All right, we'll welcome runner-up Byeong Hun to the interview room here at the Sony Open in Hawaii. Ben, not the result that you were looking for in the playoff, but overall a solid week for you. What positives do you take away from this week and moving forward the rest of the season?
Yeah, I mean, all I can think of is, positives, I guess. I didn't have the best start today. Started the bogey, birdie, bogey. Missed some short ones out there. But hung in there, had some good run in the middle, and finished off with pretty good birdies at the end. It just feels very disappointing. It came down to the last putt, but obviously golf is played in 72 holes. I made some silly mistakes out there yesterday, today, and over the last 4 days. So it's really I'm not trying to blame on the last putts, but obviously it comes down to that. So, but overall, I had a solid week. I feel like I played well all around, drove it pretty good, teed the green decent, putted decent on the green. It wasn't too bad. So, fourth last week, second this week. Obviously, it's very disappointing how I finished, but yeah, it's looking good so far.
We'll take a couple of questions out here. We'll get the microphone to you.
Just talk about the birdie on the 18th to set up the playoff and how you approached that hole, knowing what the scores were.
Yeah, I thought I needed maybe an eagle or at least birdie to give myself a chance. I had a great drive down there. I had an actually perfect number with my 3-iron. I think it was like 243 into the wind. It was just a perfect number, so I had a full 3-iron. Hit it exactly where I wanted. I had a great putt. Just it was a bad read, but yeah, it was just everything was good shots, and then it's a shame that didn't go in.
I had a really great shot to set up the short putt on in the playoff hole. So just talk about that shot to get it within a couple.
Yeah, another decent drive. I had in the semi rough. I tried to roll it up there to the green. Came up a little bit short. Had a great chip, and just a poor putt and poor read at the end. Which let's say could have happened in any holes and during 73 holes. Just shame that it ended that way. It kind of hurts, but what are you gonna do?
Got time for one or two more, Kevin?
What do you think's been the difference in your game that's allowed you to have such great results, kind of coming off the break?
I say gratitude. I tried hard the last couple months when I took some time off, trying to look back. Why every round mattered a little bit too much, and our team came up with doesn't matter. Golf doesn't really matter that much. Obviously, it means a lot to me and our family, obviously, but I try to take a little bit of weight off my shoulder. I know I prepared pretty well in the off season, worked pretty hard. So I think that's the result shows. I think even with the tough starts today and last couple of weeks, I had some tough spells during the round, but I always came back with some birdies at the end and to finish pretty strong. So I think that was the biggest changes I guess I had over the last couple months. I think the result shows this week and last week. So yeah, it's been going pretty well.
Anything that you learned about yourself this week?
I still got a long ways to go. I think my games, everything is everything. I think swings, putting, short game, everything. I feel like we always say it's not mine. We always rent it. So we rent this good run of golf, and hopefully I can rent it a little bit longer. So hopefully when I take a couple of weeks off and coming back to the Pebble Beach, hopefully I can get this run going. I'm playing solid golf, I think.